Hey there, hello there, it's Jeff Cutter. Welcome you to quarterfinal action of the Reimagined Trny Grand Final playoffs. So we're down to 8 teams: the 1962 Packers, the 1949 Eagles, the 1935 Bears, the 1936 Packers, the 2012 Broncos, the 76 Cowboys, the 59 Giants, and the 42 Bears. So a lot of teams face each other off. The two youngest teams are facing each other, Denver and Dallas, and the two oldest teams, Bears and Packers, are facing each other. So we will have all 4 matches for you. And it will be Denver, Dallas to start. I wanted Dallas to start. So they'll start against the 2012 Broncos, who faced Portsmouth and beat them 10-7 in a close one. The Cowboys beat the 64 Pats 35-28 and went down to the last few minutes. Denver are 3-point favorites. You got Peyton Manning and Roger Staubach going toe-to-toe. Denver will start the ball at their 32. Peyton Manning, quarterback. Sean Moreno, the only running back to start with. Demetrius Thomas, Eric Decker, and Brandon Stokely will try to be receivers. Jacob Tammy will be the tight end. Offensive line: Ryan Clady, St. Vito's, Dan Coppin, Manny Ramirez, and Orlando Franklin. Canadian Dallas defensive line: Harvey Martin, Larry Cole, Jeff Pugh, Tudor Jones, Bob Breedy, D.J. Lewis, and Leroy joining the linebackers. Benny Barnes, Cliff Harris, Brady Hughes, and Mel Winfield are your defensive backs. So, Denver is -2. Second play is a hit by Mark Washington to the 26. Looks like Dallas wants to knock these Broncos out. Roger Dodger Staubach at quarterback. Doug Dennison and Scott Laylaw will start. People forget that Tony Dorsett was still in college at that time. Drew Pearson and Butch Johnson were wide receivers. Billy Joe Dupree were tight end. Offensive line: Ralph Neely, Herb Scott, Jeff Gerald, Blair Nye, and Rayfield Wright. Broncos defensive line: Elvis Duberville, Justin Bannon, Kevin Dickerson, and Derek Wolfe. Linebackers: Wes Whitmer, Juan Miller, Keith Booking, Chad Bailey, Mike Adams, Raheem Moore, Chris Harris are your defensive backs.
First down.
First down. Nice work for Dennison for about 10. Second and 10. That is a third and 10. Fourth and 10. Herrera will kick the field goal.
Flag on the play.
Flag.
False start. Offense.
Ooh, that's a mistake. Now Herrera's chances to kick are 95%.
Good.
But he still gets it. 40-0. So the final 2 minutes of the fourth quarter. Dallas with the ball again. And a sack. And Dallas can't believe the luck as the Broncos moved on to the semifinals 27-12. The Denver Broncos, great defense. They shocked the Cowboys 27-12 to move on to the semifinals. Every facet of the game they picked them in. Manning 18 for 39, 210, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Staubach 19 for 35, 207, but 2 interceptions. No 100-yard receivers or rushers either way. Dallas had a 6-0 lead with pair of field goals. Then Denver kicked 2 field goals, and then Manning to Thomas made it 13-6. Herrera would kick a few more field goals. Manning to Stokely for a touchdown. And Moreno touchdown run to ice it for the Broncos. So Denver wins. Now let's go to Giants Bears. 59 Giants took care of the 54 Lions 24-7. The 42 Bears took care of the 66 Cowboys 17-14. The close one. Chicago are heavy favorites to crush these Giants. Sid Luckman, the quarterback for the Bears from Columbia. Gary Famagili, Hugh Gallo, and Frank Masnicki are your running backs. Hampton Poole, George Wilson are your receivers. Lou Arto, Danny Fortman, Bulldog Turner, Ray Bray, and Ed Coleman are your offensive line. The Giants' defensive line is Jim Cavendish, Dick Wilson, Zalewski and Andy Bastelli. 4 linebackers, Ray Rich, Sam Huff, Harlan Spard, and Cook Livingston. Lyndon Crow, Jimmy Patton, Dick Nolan, and Dick Lynch are your defensive backs. First game for the Bears, 7 yards to Trny. 35, nice job for Somerville. And 4th and 3. Could have passed it, but they didn't. Work with punt, and the Giants go to the ball to 22. Don Heinrich and the quarterback, no Connolly. Must be an injury or something. Frank Gifford, Mel Trilpa, and Joe Morrison. No, not the guy from the 80s. Joe Morrison. Are your running backs Bob Schnucker and Kyle Rook Sr. your receivers? Frank Uso, Daryl Cleese, Wade Recta, Jeff Stroud, and Rosie Brown are your offensive line. Bears defensive line, Bob Nowatzki, Lee Atoll, Ray Bray, and George Wilson. Linebackers, Gary Fangelli, Danny Fortman, and Bulldog Turner. With Sid Luckman, Harry Clark, Frank Masnicki, Ray McClain, defensive backs. And as a friendly reminder, lots of these players played both offense and defense. So we'll be hearing twice. The Giants, the yards. 3rd and 7. 4th and 7, so they'll punt the ball away. And let's go to the 8-minute mark. 4th quarter. Well, this game's pretty much over. 42-0 for the Bears. Man, the Giants just didn't have it. Connolly got hurt, and that bit them in the butt.
First down.
They got a first down, though. They scored 80 points in the 42 games. They had 42 points to their name, ironically enough. And I believe that means that it's the 42 Bears and the 2012 Broncos who will go toe-to-toe in the semifinals.
First down.
First down by Morrison.
Flag on the play.
Flag.
Clipping. Offense.
I don't think the Giants are going to get any points today.
Flag on the play. Holding. Offense.
Just decline it. Well, the Bears from Jill 3 touchdown runs on the Giants. They're going to the semifinals. Giants had fewer penalties, but that's the only good thing they had. Heinrich 9 for 31, 78 yards, got picked not 1, not 2, but 5 times. Luckman 11 for 21, 139, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. McGill, you got a touchdown run, make it 7-0. Then Luckman to McClain for a touchdown. Luckman to Seagull, make it 21-0. McGill, touchdown run, McGill, touchdown run, and a punt return by McClain. So they got the interceptions. 2 by Bulldog, Fred McGill, McClain, Masnicki, and Matusa with the interceptions, but the Giants just couldn't really left. They just couldn't score. I think, right? Yeah. So Denver and the Chicago Bears will have to face each other in the semifinals. The 35 Bears will face the 36 Packers for third. The 35 Bears beat the 43 Packers 21-9. The 36 Packers beat the 39 Bears 28-9. So the Bears are favored by 9 points to get 2 teams to the semifinals. And it's funny how the Bears team beat the Packer team and the Packer team beat the Bears team, and they'll meet again in kind of a rubber match. Will the Bears bring 2 teams to the semifinals? We'll see. Bernie Masterson at quarterback. Pete Bolsworth, Jack Manders, and Beanie Feathers are your running backs. Luke Jossones and Bill Hewitt will try to catch the ball. Art Bus, Joe Kopchka, Eddie Carroll, Zach Carlson, and George Bussel are your offensive line. Packers defensively, Waylon Becker, Ernie Swift, Tiny Eckerson, and Wilt Gandamine. Linebackers, Clark Kinko, Juan Evans, and George Svensson. Bob Monet, George Sauer, Hank Bruder, and Ernie Herbert are your defensive backs. 3 yards there. Incomplete. Both teams have good wide receiver, I think. Bubba Gandabine will catch Lady in the bottle and help the Packers get the ball to the Bears 24. Bob Monet will start at quarterback for these Packers. receivers. Clark Hinkle, George Sauer, and Hank Porter are your running backs. Don Hudson and Milt Gendebeen are your receivers. That's Hudson for Johnson. Barry Smith, Tiny Eggleston, George Svensson, Juan Evans, and Ade Schrammel, your offensive line. Bears defensive line. Bill Hewitt, Art Bus, George Russo, and Bill Carr. Joe Kopchka, Sue Carlson, and Eddie Koala are your linebackers. Bernie Masterson, Gene Walsani, Jack Manders, and Bean Fetters are your defensive backs. So a lot of two-way players. And, ooh, it's a pick by Feathers. So they both have done terribly in the first minute. Let's go to the final 8 minutes of the game. Well, it looks like this game's getting over. 2 minutes left. Now the Bears, 20-0. The Bears just crushing those Packers in the fine powder. 4 from 5. Look at the field. Maybe we'll get possession on downs, but who cares? Jack Manders. Well, and the Bears won 20-0 and knocked the Packers out of it. 35 Bears will have to face a non-Packers team this time. Packers minus 13 yards passing. Wow. Well, Herder was 2 for 8 passing, 1-8, 0 for 5, with 3 interceptions combined. Chicago passing by committee. Touchdown pass by Ronzani to Johnsons, who's a pretty good receiver. Manders missed the extra point. And Ronzani touchdown run and Manders touchdown run. So it's funny how those things happen. And the Bears beat the Packers 20-0. Move on. Well, anyway, the Packers do have one more chance to get a team into the semifinals. They got to face the 49 Eagles. It would be funny if the Bears have to face a third straight Green Bay team on their way to the crown. Well, we'll see. 62 Packers beat the 2020 Seahawks. The 49 Eagles beat the 2018 Saints. And the Eagles do have a 3-point favorites. They will go up before the race, so they'll have to go to the 9-yard line to start. And Tommy Thompson at quarterback for Philly. Bosch Pritchard, Frank Stiegler, and Steve Van Buren are your running backs. Pete Peebles and Jack Ferrante are your wide receivers. Vic Sears, Cliff Patton, Alex Wojcicki, Blanco Kilroy, and Al Worcester are your offensive line. The Packers defensively, Bill Quinlan, Henry Jordan, Dave Hanner, and Willie Davis. Ray Ditchke, Dan Curry, and Bill Forster are your linebackers. Herb Adderley, Willie Wood, Hank Grimlinger, and Jesse Whittington are your defensive backs. 3 yards by Van Buren. 39. That'll be 4th and 5 coming up. McCoy must punt. Green Bay will get the ball at the 50. Nice job there. Bart Starman from Bela at quarterback. Jim Taylor and Elijah Pitts will start at running back. Max McGee, Boyd Dowler, Ron Kramer trying to catch those balls. Bob Skoronsky, Jerry Kramer, Jim Ringo, Fuzzy Thurston, and Forrest Gregg are your offensive line. The Leafs defensive line, Neil Scadani, Mike Jemerick, Buckle Kilroy, and Johnny Green. Joe Miha, Alex Wojcicki, and Chuck Bednarik are your linebackers. Jim Parmer, Frank Regan, Pat McHugh, and Dick Humbert are your defensive backs.
First down.
First down. Nice job, McKee, getting 20 yards on that one. First down, avoided. Moving to the 1-yard line, should be a touchdown. Jim Taylor, so the Packers using the two-headed running back monster. Extra points, about 2 minutes. So touchdown Philly.
First down.
First down. But it's going to pretty much not matter as Green Bay crushed the tire of the 49 Eagles. Wow. So it's Bears-Packers again. So that 35 Bears team has to face 3 Packer teams on their way to
First down.
First down.
First down.
Got the first down. But that's it. Green Bay wins. Bart Starr, 4 touchdown passes. Eagles did nothing right. Thompson 3 for 12, 38 yards. That's why. Scar 15 for 19, 243. Roach even threw 4 touchdown passes. And a 100-yard receiver, that's Juan Kraber, who got 2 touchdown catches. 6 touchdowns in all by the Packers. Taylor touchdown run, Star to McKee. Touchdown, Moore ran one and make it turn to nothing. Star to Kraber. Star to Pitts. Elijah Pitts, 35 nothing. And it was 42 nothing at one point before Van Buren got a touchdown, but the Eagles just ran out of gas. So, we got our semifinals. We got the 62 Packers against the 35 Bears, and the 2012 Broncos against the 42 Bears. And we will start with Green Bay at Chicago, right? Or no, yeah, Green Bay, Chicago will start the semifinal. You can see a battle of Bears teams. Packers 20 and 35 points. Chicago's won by 12 and 20. Bears have only given up 9 points though. Defeated the 43 Bears, the Packers, the 36 Packers. Now they got to face the 62 Packers, who are favorite in this game. So I would like to see if Green Bay could actually ruin the Bears' chances of an all-Bears final. Bob Dunlap will start at quarterback. The Bears do have the quarterback by committee. Then Beanie Feathers, George Gosrenner, and Bronco Nagurski. There's Bronco Nagurski running back. Luke Johnson's and Bill Carr, great receivers. Offensive line, Art West, Joe Kopchka, Eddie Kowal, Sid Carson, and George Wilson. Packers defensively. Bill Quinlan, Henry Jordan, Dave Henry, Willie Davis. Ray Ditchke, Dan Curry, Bill Forster, your linebackers. Herb Adderley, Willie Wood, Hank Grimminger, and Jason Whittington are your defensive backs. Let's go to the Bears. Nice one. Third and 6. And a big sack for the Bears. So we're going to have to punt to the Packers. So we'll get to that 34. Art Star trying to help the Packers out. Jim Taylor and Tom Moore going to start at running back. Max McGee, Boyd Dowler, Ron Kramer, great receiving trio. Packers get Bob Skoronski, Jerry Kramer, Jim Ringo, Leslie Thurston, and Forrest Gregg, your offensive line. The Bears defensive line, Bill Hewitt, Art Bus, George Musa, Bill Carr. Joe Kopchka, Sid Carlson, and Eddie Kowal, your linebackers. Bernie Masterson, Gene Rosani, Jack Manners, and Beanie Feathers are your defensive backs. Play for the Packers.
Flag on the play.
And a flag.
Encroachment.
Defense.
Defense.
Encroachment means on the defense. So that's in 1st and 5 coming up. 2nd and 1. Keeping first down. Oh, Jim Taylor gets stopped by Bill Carr.
Flag on the play.
Flag.
Holding.
Uh-oh. Yep. Usually that's bad news if you're holding. You can think offense. Yep. And it'll be a 4th and 13. So the Packers will put. The Packers will go back. Let's go to the 8-minute mark. That's just so much time. A lot of time. 8-minute mark. In the 4th quarter, it is 7-7. Chicago. Masterson at quarterback. They decide to run the ball. 7-7 tie. 7 yards by Beanie.
First down.
First down, Johnson's. 3:25.
Timeout. Defense.
How many players by the Packers? They'll have to go timeout for first. 7-6. Touchdown, Johnson's. So a great job by him catching the ball. Starting to come up with the 22 now. Bears thought they had a fumble, but no. But it doesn't matter. Green Bay's back in their own zone. 1 yard.
Timeout. Defense.
4 yards. Packers will call timeout. 3rd and 6.
First down.
First down. Good
Timeout.
call.
Defense.
Well, the Bears may pull one out of the hat.
Live on the play. Holding.
Offense?
Offense.
Yep. First and 20. Call it.
Live on the play.
Flag.
Personal foul.
Defense.
Defense.
Well, that ruined it. That's
First
a first
down.
down for the Bears. Second and 10, 2-minute warning. Third and 7.
First down.
First down, Manders. That will ice the game, and the Chicago Bears somehow, in some way, beat the 62 Packers. 3 straight Packer teams they have beaten. That was just the way it was set up. It was just randomization. And the 35 Chicago Bears won 14-7. Johnson's is the hero. 6 catches for 123 yards. Touchdown. He out-Packered the Packers. Starr was 10 for 19, but only for 129 yards, a touchdown, 2 interceptions. Quarterback by committee, 2 touchdown passes were made. Molesworth threw it to Hewitt for a touchdown. Starr to Kramer. And in the 4th quarter, Lasani to Johnson's for a touchdown. So, great job by him. The quarterback by committee works. And the 35 Chicago Bears win 14-7. Let's take a look at them. 3-0. Number 1 in rushing yards. Well, there's still one more game left, but still. I mean, in real life they were 6-4-2, and I don't think they were the best team, but they won the Reimagined 1935 championship. So, yeah. They've only given up 16 points. Did they give up a touchdown to the 43 Packers or no? Yeah, they did. Okay. So they've given up 2 touchdowns in 3 games. Well, let's see if the 42 Bears can make it an all-Bears final. Take on the 2012 Broncos. Bears are favored by point. The 2012 Broncos. This one in Portland, this one in Dallas. The Bears both went against Dallas by crushing the Giants. So these 2 teams have had close games, and then it was. The Bears will start the ball. Charlie O'Rourke at quarterback. I think he was Canadian, wasn't he? But anyway, Hugh Gallimore, Corey Clark, and Frank Morris are your running backs. Hampton Poole and Connie McBarry are your receivers. Lee Otto, Danny Fortman, Bulldog Trny, Ray Bray, and Ed Coleman are your offensive line. Broncos defensively, Emma Stuberville, Justin Bandon, Kevin Fickerson, and Derek Wolf. Wesley Woodyard, Von Miller, and Keith Brooking are your linebackers. Champ Bailey, Mike Adams, William Moore, and Christopher Harris are your defensive backs. Bears start first, 2nd and 9. And a pick by Tony Carter, and the Broncos are trying to glue their own front. Hayden Manning, the star quarterback for Denver. Ronnie Hillman from Arkansas. So, whoop! And then running back, 3 wide receivers, Demetrius Thomas, Eric Decker, and Matt Willis. Starting, Joel Dreesen will be your tight end to start with. Ryan Claddy, St. Beatles, Dan Coughlin, Manny Ramirez, and Orlando Franklin, a Canadian offensive lineman. Bears defensively, Bob Nowaski, Lee Otto, Ray Bray, and George Wilson. Harry Fitzmagelli, Danny Fortman, the 2 linebackers. Sid Luckman, Harry Clark, Frank Mesnicki, and Ray McClain are your defensive back. I think Mesnicki's the major name that also plays for the 35 Bears. So I think the Bears, this is a newer team if you will.
Live on the play.
Oh,
Personal foul.
defense.
Defense.
Yep. Usually you don't
First
see
down.
about personal fouls on the offense. Ball to the 17. Where Moreno tries to run the ball, but gets nothing. 3rd and long. And it will be only 2 yards. The defensive pass, but the Bears stop him. Trader from 32 yards.
That's good.
Got it.
First down.
First down Denver. Trying to come down the field. They're down 24-19. They'll do it.
First down.
First down from Milano. And what a pass touchdown Fortman. And Payton cannot believe his luck. He threw an interception. A pick six. And Fortman makes it 30-19 Bears. Looks like well, Bears final. Proving that they are, without a doubt, one of the greatest franchises of all time. Well, the Reimagined, they had double-digit champions, so yeah, it's the 35 Bears and the 42 Bears. The 35 Bears didn't do that well in real life. I think the 42 Bears did well in real life. I don't know. But anyway, Peyton Manning will have to come back. Now by 12 points, 2 touchdowns. That works the time now. 3rd and 5.
First down.
First down, Luckman. 13 yards. Oh, sorry, not Luckman, Decker. You know what I mean. 2nd and 10. 3rd and 5. Oh, I mean 4th and 2. They gotta go for it. They're gonna go for it. Why not? Nice job at the 4th down conversion. Flag. Oh.
Offense.
Yep. Usually when it's moving, it's on the offense. So Denver's guilty by association. 7 and 12. 3 coming up.
First down.
First down by Hester. Goodies for Denver.
First down.
Up the distance to 11. Oh, and Manning gets dumped off for 4 yards. It's not a sack. Decker is going to do it. 4th and 15. Denver's not going to go for the field goal because they can't. They'll be down by 9. Touchdown, Demarius Thomas. Now, well, even if they go for 2, they still need a touchdown. Trader makes the point. It's good. 31-26. Denver's making it close. They still have 2 timeouts. And the Bears get the ball at the 43 of the Broncos. First down, Isaac.
Timeout. Defense.
Just one.
Timeout. Defense.
3rd and 7. 4th and 2, they'll run a play. And we'll get it. Denver will take over. They'll have to go 63 yards in 44 seconds. No timeouts. Complete. It was picked off by Sid Luckwood, and it's an all-Bears final. Unbelievable. The way things are, it's the Chicago Bears versus the Chicago Bears. And Eric Decker made 2 touchdown catches, but too little too late. The Broncos lose 31-26. Fox scored O'Rourke 6 for 14, 2 for 4 receptions. Lepman came in and went 5 for 6, 69 yards. Manning 21 for 49, 263 touchdowns, but 5 interceptions. That was on it. 9 interceptions. Prater got a field goal and then O'Rourke to Gallinville for a touchdown. Prater field goal 7-6. Snicky made it 10-6. Manning to Decker made it 12-10. They missed the extra point. Bulldog Trny with a fumble return for a touchdown. Manning to Decker made it 19-17. Clark made it 24-19. And then a pick 6 by Fortman. We saw that. And then Manning to Thomas made it 31-26, but too little too late. And 9 defensively. Harris, Moore, Woodard, and Carter had the interceptions for Denver, Portman, Turner, O'Rourke, Masnicki, Luckman for the Bears. Never had a chance. But now we got a final. The 42 Bears in real life were 11-0. Wow, I didn't know they were undefeated. So that's what happens. 42 team, no major injuries. So, yeah, the 42 Bears have given up a lot of points. The 35 Bears have not. They've only given up 16. Three Packer teams, the 43 team, the 36, and the 62 team. The Bears have to face the 66 Cowboys, the 59 Giants, and the 24 Broncos. Now, it's a battle of the Bears. The 35 Bears in white, the 42 Bears in black and orange. Bob Dunlop will play quarterback for the Bears this time to start. Jude Wasnani, George Guzwinner, and Johnny Sisker are your running backs. Luke Johnstones and Bill Carr are your receivers. Offensive line, Art Bless, Joe Kopchka, Eddie Kowal, Seth Carlson, and George Musso. Defensively for the 42 Bears, Bob Nowacki, Lee Uttle, Ray Bray, and George Wilson. Gary Fibbergelli, Danny Fortman, and Bulldog Trny, linebackers. Sid Lickman, Harry Clark, Craig Mesnicki, and Ray McLean are your defensive backs. First play for the 35 squad, and react. It'll be a 4th and 7 coming up. So they punt the 42 squad with Charlie O'Rourke starting at quarterback. The Bears. Should be Leckman. But anyway, Gary Fingelli, Frank Mesnicki, and Bill Geyer are your running backs. John Siegel and Hampton Poole are your receivers. Lee Otto, Danny Fortman, Bulldog Trny, Ray Bray, and Ed Coleman are your defensive line. The 35 Bears have Bill Hewitt, Art Bless, George Musso, and Bill Carr your defensive line. Joe Kopchka, Sid Carlson, and Eddie Kowal are your linebackers. Bernie Masterson, Gene Rosani, Jack Manders, and Pete Feathers are your defensive backs. Bears?
Flag.
Flag.
Outside.
Defense?
Defense.
Alright, so the 35 Bears up 16 to 5. Unbelievable. They're trying to beat the 42 Bears there. New life with 11 and donut. 26. Another the drum set. There's 4th and 6. Usually you go for 34 field goal, but this is not the type of field goals. And they'll get 3 yards, but nothing doing. But they're up by 11, so they should be okay. So Lickman coming in the game. First play is 4 yards to Fingelli. 3rd and 3. It will be 4th and 3 because they're going to punt it. There's still time. I don't know if I would, but yeah, we'll put him back in the home soon. So the 35 Bears up 16 to 5. Second and 10. Third and 12. Fourth and 1. They got close, so they put the ball away. The 42 Bears need a scoring play.
First down.
First down, nice play by Ray McLean for the 47. Second and 8. Third and 8 coming up. It is 4th and 8. This is the play now to find the season. Not gonna happen, and the 42 Bears can't take their luck. It's the 35 Bears, their great defense worked out. In the past, they've only given up 2 touchdowns in their 4 playoff games. But, fumble the ball. The Bears, 42 Bears still have a chance. They still have a chance.
First down.
First down, Hampton Poole. Goes out of bounds at the 26. Incomplete. And another sack. touchdown, 3 passes to Fang, and the 42 Bears were looking pretty confident. And the 35 Bears, who had to beat 3 Packer teams to get here, beat their own kind. 16-5. O'Rourke 3 for 13, 25 yards, 3 interceptions. Should have given Luckman the ball at quarterback. 3 for 10, 47 yards. In the meantime, passing by committee, doing their job. The only touchdown, well, there were 2 touchdowns. Pollock got a touchdown run, and then Razani took Johnson. So they missed the extra point, 13-0. And then they were up a few points. But yeah, the 35 Bears didn't need to do anything and past the first quarter to score. They did it the hard way. Defense, 16-5 is your battle. So the 35 Chicago Bears did their job. 21-9, 20-0, 14-7, 16-5. Not really using their offense, but their defense just did it. Nobody scored 10 points on these guys. Nobody. So the Bears did their job. The funny thing was that they were actually outscored in only 2 of the 16 quarters. Statistics, first down 60-37. Passing, they were close, but rushing 30-15. Third downs 35% to their opponent's 16%. Fourth down 7 out of 10. 2 over 7, nice. Red zone percentage 46%. And the opponents were 3 for 3 in the red zone, and yet they still. Total net yards 1,200 to 762. Average yards 301. Offense 190 yards for their defense. Rushing 699, 468. Passing 505, 294. Punts, they only put it 28 times. Penalties, they had 23. Their opponents had 32. Touchdowns 10-2. They only gave up 2 touchdowns to their opponents. Unbelievable. Yeah, they had 6 passing touchdowns. Nice. 71-21 for points. So that was like 13 points a game. Roster, well, quarterback Bernie Masterson, Bill Dunlap, George. Injuries. Bill Dunlap. I don't know how you read that. Quentin Miller was hurt for centers. Guess Redbeans who couldn't play. Ed Kowal. Ed Pollock didn't play. Rocco Nagurski didn't play against the 36 Packers. Fred Pollock didn't play against the compare. I don't know why. Compare. And that's it. The 35 Chicago Bears are your champions of this tournament. Thank you for supporting my 2nd and 10 stuff, and we'll see you down the road. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond.